Hi, hello, welcome family, link in description. Like and subscribe. The Samsung Galaxy S23 FE 5G is packed with a wide range of settings that allow users to tailor their experience based on personal preferences. Here is a comprehensive guide to the main settings, how they function, and how you can use them effectively. Each section covers essential settings categories, followed by detailed descriptions on how to utilize them, making your smartphone experience more personalized and seamless. 1. Network connectivity settings, 5G activation, how to use, navigate to settings, connections, mobile networks, and enable the 5G toggle. This allows you to access ultra-fast 5G speeds for higher quality streaming and faster downloads. Caption, boost your internet speed with 5G, perfect for faster downloads and seamless video streaming. Wi-Fi Bluetooth, how to use, in settings connections, you can manage Wi-Fi networks and Bluetooth connections. Select Wi-Fi to view available networks or set up automatic connections. For Bluetooth, you can pair your device with wireless headphones or other gadgets. Caption, stay connected wirelessly at home or on the go with easy Wi-Fi and Bluetooth setup. Mobile hotspot, how to use, go to Settings Connections Mobile Hotspot to turn your Galaxy S23 FE into a portable Wi-Fi hub. This is useful for sharing your mobile data with other devices like a laptop. Caption, share your mobile data with friends or your own devices by enabling Mobile Hotspot. 2. Display settings, adaptive brightness, how to use, in Settings Display Adaptive Brightness, toggle this feature to let your phone automatically adjust screen brightness based on ambient lighting conditions. It helps conserve battery while keeping the display readable. Caption, let your phone automatically adjust screen brightness for both visibility and battery efficiency. Dark mode, how to use, enable dark mode via Settings Display Dark Mode. This feature changes your phone's theme to darker colors, reducing eye strain and saving battery life, especially on OLED displays. Caption, switch to dark mode to reduce eye strain and conserve battery at night. Screen resolution and refresh rate, how to use, adjust screen resolution and refresh rate for a better visual experience. Go to Settings Display Screen Resolution and set it to either FHD or QHD for sharper images. Additionally, change the refresh rate to 120 Hz for smoother animations. Caption, enjoy crisper visuals and smoother animations by adjusting the screen resolution and refresh rate. 3. Sound and vibration settings, sound profiles, how to use, in Settings Sound and Vibration, choose from different sound profiles such as sound, vibrate, or silent to adjust how your phone notifies you of incoming calls or messages. Caption, customize your phone's sound profile for meetings, outdoors, or quiet environments. Do Not Disturb mode, how to use, activate Do Not Disturb in Settings Notifications. Do Not Disturb to silence calls, alerts, and notifications during specific hours, like while you're sleeping or during meetings. You can set exceptions for important contacts. Caption, keep distractions away by using Do Not Disturb, ideal for focus time or sleeping. 4. Battery and device care, power saving mode, how to use, to conserve battery, go to Settings Battery and Device Care Battery Power Saving Mode. It reduces CPU performance, limits background activity, and decreases brightness, allowing you to extend your battery life when needed. Caption, maximize your battery life by switching to power saving mode when low on power. Battery optimization, how to use, optimize battery performance by heading to Settings Battery and Device Care Optimize now. This cleans up unnecessary background processes and optimizes app usage to keep your phone running smoothly. Caption, keep your phone running at peak performance with one-click battery optimization. 5. Privacy and security settings, fingerprint scanner setup, how to use, set up the fingerprint scanner by navigating to Settings Biometrics and Security Fingerprints. Follow the on-screen instructions to register your fingerprint. This enhances security while allowing quick access to your phone. Caption, secure and fast access at your fingertips, set up your fingerprint scanner. Face recognition, how to use, activate face unlock by going to Settings, Biometrics and Security. Face recognition. This allows you to unlock your phone just by looking at it. Caption: unlock your phone instantly using facial recognition, no need to swipe or enter a password. Secure folder, how to use, protect sensitive information by enabling secure folder in Settings, Biometrics and Security. Secure folder. You can store private files, photos, and apps securely, with access only through your fingerprint or password. Caption: keep sensitive files safe and private in secure folder, accessible only by you. 6. Accessibility settings, screen reader, talkback, how to use, activate talkback by going to Settings, Accessibility screen reader. This feature reads on-screen content aloud, which is helpful for users with visual impairments. Caption: navigate your phone with ease, let talkback read content aloud for you. Magnification gestures, how to use, to enable zooming in on the screen. Go to Settings, Accessibility Vision Magnification. Once activated, you can triple tap the screen to zoom in and adjust the area for a closer view. Caption: see everything clearly with magnification gestures, perfect for detailed viewing. 7. App data management, app permissions, how to use, control app permissions by visiting Settings, Apps Permission Manager. You can choose which apps have access to your camera, location, contacts, and other sensitive data, providing better control over your privacy. Caption: control what your apps can access, manage permissions for better privacy. Default apps, how to use, change default apps for browsing, messaging, or calling in Settings, Apps Default Apps. This lets you choose your favorite apps for each function, such as setting Chrome as your default browser instead of Samsung Internet. Caption: choose your preferred apps for a seamless browsing, calling, and messaging experience. Dual Messenger, how to use, in Settings, Advanced Features Dual Messenger, you can enable two instances of messaging apps like WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger. This is useful if you have both personal and work accounts. Caption: use Dual Messenger to manage separate personal and professional accounts on one device. 8. Advanced features, Bixby Routines, how to use, automate daily tasks with Bixby Routines by heading to Settings, Advanced Features, Bixby Routines. Set triggers, such as connecting to a specific Wi-Fi network, to launch certain actions like playing music or turning on dark mode. Caption: automate your daily tasks with Bixby Routines, from setting up shortcuts to managing your smart devices. Link to Windows, how to use, sync your Galaxy S23 FE with a Windows PC by enabling Link to Windows in Settings, Advanced Features. Link to Windows. This allows you to view notifications, texts, and apps directly from your PC. Caption: stay productive by linking your phone to your Windows PC, access messages and notifications without switching devices. Samsung DeX, how to use, turn your Galaxy S23 FE into a desktop computer by enabling DeX. Go to Settings, Advanced Features, Samsung DeX and connect your phone to a monitor. This feature transforms your phone's interface into a desktop-like experience. Caption: use Samsung DeX to turn your phone into a powerful desktop computer for enhanced multitasking. 9. General management, software updates. How to use, keep your device up to date by navigating to Settings, Software Update. This ensures your phone receives the latest security patches and new features. Caption: stay secure and get new features by regularly updating your software. Reset settings, how to use, if your phone isn't performing well, reset all settings by going to Settings, General Management, Reset all settings. This restores default settings without erasing personal data. Caption: reset settings without losing your data to improve your phone's performance. By mastering these settings, the Samsung Galaxy S23 FE 5G becomes not only a powerful tool but also a highly customizable device that suits your personal needs and lifestyle. Each setting enhances your experience, from securing your data to improving battery life and boosting productivity. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for your watching. Post your comments.